guys, I just got diagnosed. I'm autistic. Fucking hourglass figure, tits, just got done sucking someone off. Not autistic. Live in a mansion, just got your back blown out. Got rope shots to your back. Not autistic.
Question.
Back is covered with ropey barbells. Get the fuck out of here.
We're friends that laugh. We're friends that shout. Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about, but that won't stop us. Nothing can stop us. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I can show you use the love. Just rebrand it enough. It's stronger, better, bigger power. 'Cause it is the golden hour. It's the golden hour.
Is that the new merch, Christopher?
Nah, this is old.
Okay, be cool, man.
Well,
I don't know, I don't know.
well, I know I wasn't giving
I don't
you any
know.
sort of attitude.
Nah, you were.
No,
your
I
tone
wasn't.
was. Come on, man.
a little energy from you.
Why do you guys say
This is last
these things
winter's
about me?
fucking drop, man. Figure it out.
Why do you guys say these things about me?
Oh my god!
But yeah, this you can get it on my website. But it's old. This is old.
Of course
old
you can.
merch. Yeah.
I got new merch.
Nah, I don't
I'm gonna
do
make
shit.
some new merch.
Oh, dude,
Make sure you check out ericgriffin.com.
Are you
baby.
gonna make it, or is Claude gonna make it, dude?
Yeah, I'm gonna make some designs.
They don't even do pictures yet, though. They don't make pictures yet. But yeah. Oh, by the way, literally had no idea I'm going to Fort Wayne this weekend until last week. Wasn't on my website. They were selling tickets. Whoops. So I put it on my website. So I'm going to Fort Wayne this
Have you ever
weekend.
been to Fort Wayne,
Yeah.
Indiana?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Have you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
happened?
I don't
Be
know.
cool, man.
It's just-
Be cool, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Be cool,
all
man.
all the money you spend on making that website, it should be up to
Oh,
date,
I know,
right?
I know. I should have been on Eric's. No, but so go to
Should I take it
Chrisley.com.
over?
I'll be on I'll be on Fort Wayne and then Chicago and then a bunch. Miami,
I'll be
Chrisley.com.
this weekend. I'll be at the Iowa Comedy the Northern Iowa Comedy Festival.
Nice.
Yeah, babe.
God damn, boy.
Now,
Oh,
does that,
I booked a
before we even get into
a
it, does
guest
that,
star.
Hold on, we'll
on
get
our
into
show.
that. Does
I'm
that
doing that this week?
does that conflict with this? What is it? The Northern what?
North Iowa.
Iowa.
Does that conflict with the South Iowa Comedy Festival at all,
Why are you such a dickhead?
or no? I mean, just call it the Iowa Comedy Festival, right?
I got
Agree.
my spot at the Comedy Store on the way here, and I was just easily added it to my website.
Oh, look at that. Let's see how easy it is. Oh, wow. He did it on the way here. Look at that.
Just did it on the way here. It's
Jeez,
you
that's
know,
amazing.
yeah, you're selling tickets and it's not even on the website.
I know. Wait, so this is good, though.
I like how, you know what? I like how clean shaven Brendan looks right now, huh?
Yeah,
Is it?
Maybe
Yeah,
a
you
day.
clean
little
up. You
scrub.
clean up good,
Maybe
man.
Maybe a day.
You look
I
like you're 20. You
gotta
look
go
26.
shoot that commercial, bud. I gotta shoot that commercial
Oh, yeah, you still haven't
tomorrow.
told us what it is. I know you can't say it on here, but
I know. I'll tell you off air.
what is but wait, so you got a guest star thing?
Yeah, baby.
what? What are you
gonna
gonna
be on the paper, baby.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
Is
That's
that
a big
spin-off
show,
of The
yeah?
season,
Office.
season 2?
Yeah,
I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on Peacock.
That makes sense, though. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah. Anyway,
That's cool.
you know, Daddy's working,
Yeah.
trying to.
You,
at
you
least.
guys got to watch that show from season 5 or
I
4.
fell
just
off that
dropped.
show.
If it's season 5, then I'm out because I haven't watched. I'm not starting season 1.
I fell off that show.
No, that's the gift, Eric. I love when someone's like, "Dude, have you seen?"
That's
and
true.
There's 4
no, no,
episodes.
no.
I'm like, or 4 seasons. I'm like, "Fuck!" Now I
No,
got something to binge.
I totally get you, but there's like 10 shows before that one that I should probably start that I haven't.
Oh, disagree.
Yeah, disgusting. And to be fair,
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I know it's just completely uncalled for. And to be fair, and
That just came out of nowhere.
to be
Jesus.
fair, he didn't.
Oh,
he
God.
didn't. Get, he K-pop Demon Hunter is still on his list, and he
Oh
didn't get
yeah,
to it yet.
I haven't got to that. You're so right.
Yeah.
Okay, here's something that happened. I gotta tell you guys. I want to know if this happened to you guys because you guys are veteran parents.
But try to do it without burping. Go ahead.
Okay. Should I
Yeah,
fart
please,
now?
or farting.
Well, you
No,
burped
no
twice
farting.
already, and it's absolutely uncalled for.
Okay,
So go ahead.
so I'm in the guest room with Wolf. Okay, we're just chilling because I'm on my computer, and he's like, he comes in, he's laying in the bed with me. Then Rachel comes in, and we're just all having a little family moment.
Sounds like a dream.
Rachel's like, I want to take a shower, by myself, and I go ahead. I watch him.
Easy going. Easy going. You're easy going.
I'm easy going. So she leaves. immediately Wolf starts crying. Okay,
Yes.
that's close to his
Yes.
nap time.
Okay.
He starts crying and he's mama, and he runs after her immediately. So
Okay.
I go, all right, hey baby, So then, all right, he's gone. All right, he's just with. I assume he's with her. Okay, and then
That's where you fucked up. That's where you fucked up.
dude,
Keep going.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
So then,
Finish
but
it.
then she turns on in his room the TV because that's what we do sometimes. We
Yeah.
just turn the TV and he just goes in there by himself. He's playing with his dinosaurs and he's there.
Okay.
So food comes. We had ordered food. The doorbell rings. I go, all right. I go downstairs, get the food, and I go, you know what? I'll eat and then I'll take care.
Yeah.
But then it's nap time. Usually she just sleeps with him.
Okay.
It's nap time. So I eat. I'm chilling. Then I say, okay, I guess they're done. I go in my room
Yeah.
and I start my game stream.
Okay.
Okay, it's all about Eric so far. Keep going.
It is. 30 minutes
No,
go by.
I'm not sure if we're supposed to be on your side right now, but
I'm not even asking you to be on my side.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not. But keep
Okay,
going.
okay.
Keep going.
I'm not either.
Okay.
So I'm gaming, and then Rachel comes storming in the room. Now I see her face, and when you see your wife's face,
Oh,
and you know,
fuck.
oh man, I
Yes.
messed.
I fucked up.
I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm messed up. So
Yeah.
She comes and she goes,
yeah.
"What are you doing?" She's like,
Facts.
"Wolf's just sitting in his room."
Yeah, I'm so on her side on this. I'm so
She's
on
like,
Rachel's
Wolf's
side.
just sitting in his room, and he's
Yeah,
got
I
the
can't have
huge pee diaper, and he's just sitting there.
oh, bad dad.
And you're playing and you're playing fucking Fortnite.
And I was like this. I was like, "Wait, but
babe, I got Fortnite.
no." But the point was though, is like I just needed a little bit of like, hey, this was a miscue on both our parts.
Yeah, a
what I
little
mean?
bit. Yeah, I mean,
So it was just like it was the first time. It was just kind of like so I was like, wow, look at this, our little independent baby just.
well, he's an adult now, I guess. He's gonna
I'm
give me-
surprised you didn't ask him to get the food at the door.
Yeah.
So I yelled down, "Whoa, food!"
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
I'm playing my
man.
video games.
set the table, Wolf.
But it was just one of those things where it's just kind of like when he left with her.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
You know what I mean?
Well, here's the real
yeah,
thing, though.
but she didn't take him. That's where he fucked
Yeah,
up in.
yeah, yeah.
No, but she did.
You assumed
No,
that he
but she
ran and
did
was
take
good.
him because she's telling me how when we're going through it, like, babe, what happened? She's like, well, I put him in his room and I turned on the TV. You were supposed to. Thank you.
No, all right, Rachel, you fucked up.
But
Man,
here's
you fucked
here's
up.
the real thing about this whole thing.
Because she
though.
tagged in. She tagged in. When she
Yeah.
took him, she tagged in.
But I have the thing that makes it a situation or possibly a situation. So when she came down and had that face, then what happened? You said, "Oh, fuck, I messed up," or what? What? How did this go down? And then how did she react to it? And for how long afterwards was she pissed off?
Oh, it's still going.
That's why we're always on the same
Right,
page.
right. Because I've been.
it's still going.
I get it. This is what.
Yeah, me
this is
too.
the thing. Because if she was mad for too long and you were like, "Oh, I'm sorry, my bad," that's annoying.
That's it.
That's too much.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, yes, because I was just merely saying, I was like, well,
Yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah.
This
I thought
happened.
he was with you,
Yeah.
and then usually you nap at this time,
Okay, okay.
and then it was like no, it was like a whole
Okay.
thing about I put him in his room. You should have seen him, but then what happened was she went into our master bedroom and she closed all the doors, so she's in the bath lounging. So I was like,
no,
my thing was like we both kind of dropped the ball, here.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
and then, of course it was like
A while after.
But you know what? To Rachel's credit, she always says to me, I told you this a long time ago,
Yeah.
it's always your fault.
What?
She says this. She says, I told you a long time ago, it's always going to be your fault.
That's fine. Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
I hate when people do that.
No, but
Happy
that's
life, happy
funny.
wife.
It's cute.
Shut up.
Yeah. Being cute.
No, but I'm saying is like, but the subtext of that is she's saying, I know sometimes I mess
Yeah.
up, but I'm going to blame
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I like
so
that.
No,
so
I
I
get
go, okay.
I like that.
But there is a certain, okay, but here's the thing though.
I mean, it's
I don't like
annoying,
that.
but if you're gonna,
I don't like that.
But here's
I
the
don't
thing. Here's
like
the
you
thing.
know that about yourself is a little
Yes,
better.
yes.
That's what I'm saying.
In the midst of the like, this
alleviates
is going,
it.
This is going too long, and this is like, at a certain point,
Yeah.
you have to just go, all right, my bad.
But my thing is, we all make mistakes. But if I apologize, the clock resets, baby. The bitch count resets.
At least-
I apologize. We got to move on.
At least in a
Reset.
timely matter. Yeah,
You got 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes, and we got to move on.
Well,
you got 5 minutes.
Now you're not
move
gonna,
on, bitch.
No, that's not going to be good. That's not going to be good for your relationship. If you
Well,
say,
that's
you
the
got,
motto I live by.
I'm sorry. You've got 5 minutes, bitch. Get it all out and then make me a sandwich.
Yes. Yes.
If it worked like that, I mean, it's never going to work like that.
Well, you can thank feminism.
But do you guys stay mad? Like, I don't know any guy who stays mad for long. Do you guys stay?
No,
There's
guys.
no-
It did no.
I throw interceptions left and right. I'm like, whatever. On to the next play. My bad.
Dude,
No, I just feel like there's, especially if you know your partner, at a certain point, you're just kind of like, oh, okay. Oh, this is going to be one of these things. Sometimes I just...
Yeah, I hate how you say partner. That's
Yeah.
I hate when people say partner.
Yes, same.
It's-
Did you say that?
It's such an LA gay
I don't
thing.
like that either.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I hate that.
But you're,
My girl.
you're
my
in
girl.
a partnership with this person.
Oh, gay.
Okay, I understand. You do.
Nah,
it
nah,
is
nah.
kind of
Take
gay
it easy.
in a lot of ways, but
It's gay. It
what
is
you're
gay.
doing is you're exacerbating. You're running with your own agenda when he says partner because that's not how he means it.
Thank you.
Got out of that one, dude.
No, you didn't. If you use the word partner, it's just it's
Yeah,
just
but the way you
gay
say
behavior.
the way you say my girl is the same way you
Yeah.
would say my truck.
Very much.
Yeah. I own both. Right?
See, there we go. There it is.
Takes
There
a
it
ride
is.
on both,
I'm
takes a
just
ride.
I'm just shitting with you.
No, I know.
Just partner's just such a passive.
It
this
is.
guy.
It is.
What? You with him now?
I don't think.
If I sent out the text and I was like, "Yo, boys, you want to go to dinner tonight with our girls?" And Eric goes, "Let me check with my partner."
First
I
of
go,
all,
"Oh,
that's not
oh,
the
you're
context.
That's not what he did, though. That's
Thank
different.
you.
That
That's
is
totally different.
unforgivable.
Yeah.
But that's gay, right,
That
Eric?
may,
We
yeah,
agree
he
on
gets
that.
uninvited.
Yeah. Oh, and then
Just
I'd be
can't
like,
go now?
No.
"Oh no," I'd respond, "Oh, never mind, Eric.
Yeah.
Chris, you still in?"
Chris, I'll side text you.
Side
it's
text.
different. I think if you're referring to the fact that, hey, we're partners here, then that's okay.
That's exactly
but if
what
you're,
that was.
which is what he was doing.
Thank you.
But if you're like, well, I'll have to check with my partner, then you're just fucking. That's a guy, and you're gay.
Or we have a
Yeah.
law firm.
Right. Or you're in business together.
Yes.
Yeah. Are we
Yes.
not partners right now, guys?
This is Griffin and Griffin.
Huh?
Yeah, no, we're partners.
Are
Yeah.
we not? No. I want to hear what Mr.
No, you're my girl.
Yeah. Well, are we partners, Brendan? What are we right now?
No, we're not partners because I don't own you guys. We're friends that
That's
talk.
It's not even what partners are. Look,
See, I caught him in a mind trap.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Like if I owned a bunch of slaves, those would be my partners,
No,
right?
dude, no. That's what you tell them so they'd work harder, but no.
Oh my goodness! So Nick's our partner.
Why is that so funny?
I get it, Nick. I get it. I'm on your side, Nick.
Nick's all, you don't own me.
You're so wishy-washy today.
Yeah. No, you know what I am? I'm open-minded, man. I'm just open-minded. I'm not wishy-washy. I'm going to try to look. I woke up today and I was just, someday, and it's happening less and less recently. I woke up anxious today and in a mood that was going, hey, we're going to take over today. And I go, no, I can't do that. No. And I'm in the shower and I'm like I'm literally trying to actively think about things that make me happy. I'm like, so good. Come on. I got a great life. It's great. I got my kids, my wife, good buds. And like, come on, man. And like, I'm like really trying to turn it around. And I think I got it, but when you wake up with one of those moods, dude, it's always just like, you know what it's like? It's like being horny and you're just like, you can't rub it out though. You know what I mean? You cannot rub it out.
You just got to stay with it.
You got to stay with it. So it's like walking around with a fucking emotional boner all day.
But when I know I'm having, when I wake up in a bad day, I'll just go, it's one of those days. Okay. Here we go, Bubba.
I get
we just gotta
it.
get through today. Be cool.
I get that, but it just sucks that like sometimes it lasts all fucking day, dude.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like I need the release, and the release is just fucking let me yell at somebody and take it there. Just let me yell at somebody and snap. Let me snap, but I don't snap.
Yeah, you don't snap.
I don't
You
snap.
need to snap.
And it wouldn't
What
even- it wouldn't
if you
even
work
feel-
out? If you work out, does it get
Yes,
rid of those
that does help a
sad
lot of
demons?
the time. But sometimes, like I couldn't do it this morning, so I got to do it later. But yeah.
Well, that's your fault.
Well,
Snap on him.
Come on, partner.
it actually isn't because somebody needed to watch the kids. So,
Isn't your gym at home?
No, wait. And the main
yeah,
problem.
but I don't want to do that because I do progressive overload. But
You know what I'm saying? And the other problem is like the person you want to snap on, you can't. No, not want. The easiest person to snap on that just pokes.
yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
Who do you guys snap on most? Who's like your crash test
guess
dummy?
my wife.
Oh, you were about to say, according to my wife, it's her.
Yeah.
Well, because you're around them, so it's like, man, you're guilty by you're just so close. You're in close
my wife said
proximity.
this.
I got to snap.
This week, my wife said it hurts my feelings. It hurts my feelings that you said you finally understand my vision for the Wizard House. I said I had to read it 9 times. I was like,
Man.
I was like, that's only a compliment.
It hurts that at one point you
I
didn't
guess
see
that's
her
what
vision.
it was. Yeah,
You
but that's like
doubted
saying,
her, I guess.
But that's like saying, but that's a knock on me. I don't know how to see that shit.
Yeah.
I can't picture it. I'm an idiot. But so I told her that. But that's like saying like, oh yeah, you look great. Did you lose weight? What, I used to be fat? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. There's not. Well, that's exactly.
But you
That's
can
the
say,
translation.
But you can say that to people, right? You look great. Did you lose a lot of weight or no?
Yeah, you can say that if the person already was trying to lose weight. Then you can now acknowledge, because then the conversation is, hey, great job on all the weight loss you did, that journey
I see.
you went
It is
on.
a little better that
and
way.
now you look, now
don't
it's,
say- hey,
and you're going
Eric,
like this.
goddamn it, don't say
now
journey.
it's working.
Yes.
Now
Yeah,
it's
don't say
working.
journey.
This
No, yeah,
guy.
I think you say journey if you really want to get it. Like, if you want to be, he's obviously been talking to Claude too much. Like, Claude would be like, this is how you say this.
No.
Yeah, this is a
I've always been
therapist.
like
This
this.
is
Remember
a
Steve
therapy
Harvey?
vocabulary.
Yeah. True.
So what I'm saying is like that. So that's what that is. So
I acknowledge your journey.
You shortened that conversation in your head. You had all that subtext.
Yeah,
and you said,
yeah.
hey, you look great. Have you lost weight?
Yeah.
The person,
Right.
their subtext is like, whoa, you
Yeah.
thought I was a big fat cow.
Right.
And now, and wow,
Right.
you know, why didn't you say anything before? And like, man, I really feel terrible
Yeah.
about myself. You know what I mean?
You
So
know
it's
what
like-
it is? You know what all this comes down to is our delivery. I think because
well,
we
yeah.
talk to each other.
A lot of it
my
is.
whole thing is delivery, and now that I'm a football coach, buddy, I got to change my delivery. I
Yeah.
cuss too much. I was getting my haircut today. This dad comes in, he's like, yo, I signed my son up. I hear you're the coach. Have you seen him play quarterback? I said, I have not, but our quarterback is the best 10-year-old I've ever seen, so your son's going to have to play a different position, right, if he wants to play. And he goes, well, we don't know till we see him. I go, no, I know.
Yeah.
But you can't, as a coach, you can't talk like that. You got to be like, well, we'll figure out in camp. You know, it's going to be
Right.
open competition. It's not.
Well, I tell you
it's
what,
not.
I tell you what. I used to coach, and like the one thing I found is that you cannot treat everyone the same because they are different. I mean, it's like, I know it sounds like there's
some
one,
players suck.
There's one kid that you could say, your mama should have never had you with this defense you playing.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. There's kids
Yep.
you can say that to, and I know the kids you can say that to. There's the kids that like they're self
kids you
motivated.
can push.
The
Yeah, you
kids
can
you
push
can
them.
push.
You can push
and then
them,
there's
yeah.
other kids you have to coddle. You know,
Yep.
and it's just you have to know the difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then you also got to know the.
And that's part of it. Now the other part of it is like dealing with parents.
Well, yeah.
I mean, dealing with parents. It's funny because I used to talk about this on stage a long time ago, but it was like I always found that the moms and dads, they had a different, you know, there's a different way because some dads they think their kid is Michael Jordan, and they think their kid is like, you know, so you have to like the way you do that is you have to somehow the kid has to go in, fail, then you look over in the stands like this.
Oh wow. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh no, I did that. I did that in flag football. This mom, her kid, it is what it is, was the worst player on the team. She goes, why isn't Jimmy quarterback? I go, because Jimmy can't throw the ball. She goes, I disagree. I went, you know what? We're up. I'm like, you know what? I will have Jimmy start the third quarter. If he does well, then I'll leave him in. If not, I'm going to pull him out so you can see. She goes, that seems fair. I'm like, you're good with that? She goes, yeah. I put him in. He does fucking terrible. He's in for 4 plays. I look over, I go, we're good? Are we good?
That's hilarious.
Oh, you're gonna get into a lot. That is such a tough spot to be in. It's such a tough spot because what are you doing? Get me one. Everybody is selfish about their own kid.
Yeah, they have the dad goggles, and I'll never forget that ump during the game who goes, "Dad goggles, blue goggles. Blue goggles always wins." Like you're hoping for the best. You're always seeing the best. I have no skin in the game. I'm calling it fair. I call it like I see it. Dad goggles, blue goggles.
Yeah, man, it's tough.
I don't.
But moms would be like, but see, the thing about a mom will come and say, "How come my kid is not playing?" And you're like, "Well, there's
life's not fair, bitch."
A lot of good kids, and and then they'd be like, "Well, it was $75 for the team shoe." That's like the mentality of some. You know what I mean? It's like everybody deserves to play type of thing. It's like that's not what we're doing.
It was $75 for a team shoe. Great, he could wear them to class.
Well, you know what though?
You'll see as you keep going. There's so that everybody plays. Everyone has to play a certain amount of downs. Everyone has to play in the infield. Everyone has to bat. That's rec ball. That's not what we're doing.
Yeah.
What we're doing is these are travel ball teams.
Right.
Elite kids are playing.
Yeah, true.
Your kid might not play. So he probably, if you want him to play, go somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Break time.
Right. The NBA playoffs are here, and DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, boosts every game day, the whole postseason. When the lights get brightest, the best players in the world show you exactly who they are. I know you're not into the NBA the way I am, but right now it's looking great. We got the Spurs, Wemby's looking good, Joker's looking good, the Celtics are looking good. It's going to be a fantastic NBA playoff. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code GOLDEN so you're ready for the moment. That's code GOLDEN. Turn $5 into $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or 1-800-MY-RESET. New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. Connecticut, call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino in Kansas, wager tax pass-through may apply in Illinois. 21 plus in most states, void in Ontario, restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer.
I'll never forget this. There was a kid that came to me years later. He had graduated, and we were just talking, and he says, "Hey, man," he goes, "Why'd you put me on the team?" And I said, "Well, I mean, the other kids, everybody was like, 'Come on, coach, you got to, you got to put it on." He said to me this to me. He said, "When you put me on the team, I felt like I deserved to be on the team." And that I should get playing time because I was now on the team.
Oh no, buddy.
And I learned in that moment. I said, I'll never do that again.
Yep.
I'll never do that again. I rather be
false hope.
I rather be hated. And then this kid tried to prove to me that he's good enough than to just be like, oh, this because that didn't help. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
that person grew up to be Ted Kaczynski. So
no, but I've been like that even for myself. Like I always you create villains in your life, or like anytime people tell you can't do something. I mean, I've always been like that even for myself. So
true.
I just think it's better. That's a better way, but not everybody agrees with that because they're all about everybody got rec ball mentality.
But is this a comedy podcast or is it an inspirational podcast?
I don't know.
Is this
guy
on? If you look under categories,
this guy that doesn't like who doesn't like sports and okay, Chris, you do a bit.
Chris, you gotta get your kid in sports.
No, big time.
But it's not even about sports. It's about is it a self-help podcast? Is the question, and that's just a question, or is it under comedy? No, when
editor, I want you to zoom back in the podcast right now to the point where this guy was talking about, I woke up
for 30 seconds.
and I
for
was
30 seconds.
and I was just feeling like, boom, I had an
it was
emotional boner,
which is funny.
And the boom, boom, boom. I was feeling
God
a
forbid he
certain
tries
way.
to alleviate the thing with the Ted Kaczynski joke, but no, dude.
No. It's a 5-minute rant on your mental health,
Yeah, it was
Bubba,
5
and we
minutes.
entertained
Yeah.
it.
Time
And we
it. Go time
entertained
it.
it.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
I'm sorry.
Nick's on my
Is this
side.
the Theo Von podcast?
Yeah.
Is Theo Von here?
That is crazy.
And sometimes they don't hit, man.
No. There's no hitting. There's no hitting or not hitting,
No,
bro.
the Kaczynski joke didn't
I'm
hit.
fully prepared to
and
bomb,
Eric,
but
and
excuse
Eric gave you a
me.
fake laugh. Eric gave you a fake laugh.
it was-
Excuse me.
He went,
I shouldn't have done
to
that.
try and throw in some brevity when you're sitting here,
Chris,
Mr. Tony
brevity,
Robbins.
Leo.
Levity.
Brevity too, same thing, right?
Brevity is brief. Levity is to make it lighter.
Levity.
Wow.
Right. What did I say?
fine.
Brevity?
Even Nick has to
Okay.
come in and correct you.
Thank God it changed what the fuck was going on, though.
I know what's going on. Chris woke up. He was saying how he's a sad panda when he woke up, and now he's
Levity.
trying to put it on us.
Levity.
Listen,
Yeah.
partner.
Yeah,
Listen,
don't put your
partner.
bullshit
the
on
buck
us.
stops here.
Don't project your nonsense onto us. We're
Yeah,
having a
just
great
'cause you woke up
conversation about
grumpy
sports,
pants.
and you
I
could
know, man.
put a monkey wrench in it.
Brevity was for your sports talk, then. Put some brevity in your fucking sports talk.
All right, what do you want to talk about, Chris?
I would like to talk about fucking, I don't know, like pants or something, you know?
Go ahead.
Just,
No, go
ahead.
ahead. Tell us
Go
about
ahead.
pants. Go
I
ahead.
don't know,
do
man.
it.
It's like,
Go ahead.
It was skinny jeans for a while, and then it was big baggy pants. And I saw my
that's a
friend.
middle. That's a middle ground.
It's a middle ground because I saw my friend 2 days ago with really skinny jeans on, and it was in Sacramento, and I was like, this is not really the thing anymore. But is it a Sacramento thing, or did he just kind of
No.
not get it?
It's a everything. Yeah, because I wore tight jeans. There, and we're in.
Have at it.
And we're in. Dude, Chris, this is a good point, because I went to the rodeo with my family, and my
Yeah.
jeans, when I put them on, I went, these are a little tight, but they work with the cowboy boots.
Right.
I'm going to rock them.
Right.
And then some guy in my DM goes, bro, saw you at the rodeo. He goes, and it's like a cowboy. He goes, little tip, you can't wear tighter jeans than your girl. I went,
See, I talk about the fucking current status of the world. This little getting
fashion.
a DM for this. Yeah. So the guy. So, discuss.
Go ahead.
I think it's
Lead
about
the
a
way.
middle ground, and what I think is,
But Eric doesn't go with the trends. Eric rocks the same pants no matter what,
Which
which
is
I
cool.
respect.
I
You and I
respect
go
that.
with the trends.
Yeah.
And if you look at tight,
Yeah.
skinny jeans,
Why am I
they're
catching
out.
strays?
No.
now?
It's we were
No,
saying
this
we
is a
respect
compliment.
It. We respect
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I
respect
do
it.
think that if you were going to, because you look at the jean trend now, and it's more of a bootleg. It's not a flare.
Cargo jean,
It's not a tapered look. This is the look to where you need, if you wanted staying power, if you wanted to be accepted for the long term, you needed a boot cut. So why don't we just stop here? But we won't. We won't. It'll flare and come back and flare and come back, and we'll always
Because,
think
you know why? You know why, Chris? It's because the fashion needs money. So if everyone's
Yeah.
like, all right, I just need one pair of jeans, this is a style for the rest of my life, then they don't make money.
I
So
know.
then New York sets a trend, or the England sets the trend, and then skinny jeans will be back in. Why'd you pull up that picture, Jim? My jeans were so
they
fucking
were
tight.
tight.
Nobody
Did you
said
realize? But you didn't
anything.
realize it. But that's okay. But so you don't. So
Oh,
what
that's Brendan. I was about to say, who's that? Who's
that
that hottie
baddie?
on? Yeah, who that baddie on the right?
So this is
With
so,
some thighs.
So what? So let's just get this. So what did we learn, Brendan? Right here from this picture, what did we learn then?
Not to wear those anymore.
Okay. Period, or with the boots, or
Yeah,
Period.
Okay.
Because I'm wondering
because in
about the-
2019.
Well, I'm just wondering
Your
about
boy,
the
was,
hot-
your boy was spicy. 2019, your boy was spicy.
Yeah.
but
Dick
you're-
Suck City right here.
But you're wearing high heels and skinny jeans, so
Buddy, those are cowboy boots.
Right. In 2019,
Are they
Dick
high
Suck City.
heels?
In 2019, Dick Suck City, right here.
Are they heels? Are you ready to go to the club?
Now-
This looks kind of clubby to me.
So yeah, you need a boot cut. Yeah, you need a boot cut.
So now we take a
And
poll.
Some cowboy called me out. Some
now we-
cowboy called me out.
All right, fine.
So now at this moment right now in the podcast, in the comments, I want you to, we'll have a poll up.
You don't even have to,
inspirational
bro.
conversation or pants? Which one?
Inspirational.
but it's not fair to say inspirational. Me and Eric weren't given inspiration.
No,
we
I
were
know,
talking
I
about
know.
cutting 6-year-olds from a football
I
team.
know, no. Inspirational is the wrong word. You're right.
Yeah, but you did get
Boring is more what we should call it. So, do you like boring stuff or stuff about pants? That's the poll. Pant talk.
Pant talk.
Hey, welcome to Pant Talk.
No, how dare you frame it that way? You can't just say.
Yeah, I know.
You know why though? Because Chris can't add to the kid
anytime-
sports
you know what?
conversation.
I sure can.
Wait. That's
So
so,
you take a
true.
break.
Anytime
I sure
Chris
can, dude. I have opinions
can't
about
add
everything.
anything or actually personally relate to it,
He hates on it.
shuts it down.
Yeah,
He hates it.
and that's
Yep.
what congratulations is. That's what the fucking podcast is.
That's why I do.
Well,
your
that's
own.
why. That's
Yep.
why. Yeah, that's why it's a solo podcast.
So good.
Yeah.
You know what I
It's
mean?
2 hours
So
But
about
even the
pants.
different
More like so
characters in
good.
your head fight with each other.
Yeah.
So-
Yep. Dude, the fucking last episode is fucking great. dude.
Ugh, here we go.
It's just
Our
me.
boy Chris is crazy. Chris
just
is
me.
a little crazy, and
Bro,
I love it. I love it,
I
but
do
you're on the spectrum.
I am fucking really crazy though, if I think about it.
Yeah.
No, you're on the as they say, you're my partner on the spectrum.
Yeah.
If we were dating, I'd say that's my partner. He's on the spectrum.
Yeah, I don't know. I should get
I don't know
tested
either.
again. I should get tested again.
Nah, you don't need to
For
though.
what?
Just to
You
know,
you have it,
so I can
Bubba.
put myself into a category. Guys that have autism, so I could be like one of those chick comics. Guys, I just got diagnosed. I'm autistic. Fucking
You booked
hourglass
so
figure
many more
tits,
gigs?
Just got done sucking someone off. Not autistic. Live in a mansion. Just got your back blown out. Got rope shots to your back. Not autistic.
Question.
Fucking goddamn it. Back is covered with ropey barbells. Get the fuck out of here.
Why'd you say bags? Why'd you say bags blown out?
Backs.
You know what?
Fucking ropey barbells just fucking trying to hit your titties. Fuck out of here. So, guys, I just got back from the doctors. I'm autistic. Fucking dodging ropey barbells like the fucking Matrix, dude. You fucking asshole, you're autistic. Nobody with autism is dodging as many ropey barbells as fucking you while you sit in your fucking mansion. God damn it, these chicks with your hourglass figure.
Episode title: Ropey Barbells.
I mean, it's just so annoying, dude. Every
Who the
other...
fuck calls
Can
it
I-
a ropey
Can I
barbell?
ask you a question that
Yeah,
can keep
what?
you going
What?
on this
What's
bit?
up? What's up?
Is there any hot people with autism?
No, dude. You get over it.
Does it come with that though?
You go.
I'm starting to think about it.
Because nobody's hot when they're younger. When they're younger, they're autistic and they're doing, and then they go boom, 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 boom. Oh, fuck all that. Ropey barbells on the way, dude. Yeah,
There's no fucking all that.
once you start sucking, you forget how autistic you are. And you know what?
Or you're probably better at it.
Right, or you're better at it, in which case you still live in a great mansion. You can forget about being fucking autistic because you got an awesome couch. You know what I mean? It's you know, and it's comedy. You know, it's comedy. So like, you can get mad at me for saying all that shit, but it's comedy, and that's why we're not in the inspirational podcast comedies. We're not in the inspirational podcast section. We're in the comedy.
No one tried to make this inspirational podcast,
Yeah,
man.
this is about
God damn it.
helping people with autism.
You know what it is? It's you know what it's truth
You
bombs.
just set them back.
Yeah, it's true. It's just, you know the fucking. You remember in what's the Thundercats?
Braveheart.
Thundercats, the fucking
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the cat person that had the fucking and threw it and it would catch your legs and fall.
Yep.
That's like fucking jizz to when it's fucking coming at you in the ropey barbell way, and it fucking catches you on
Ropey
your titties,
barbell.
and then you forget you're autistic, and that's it, and that's that. There you go.
Well, you're gonna. That's
No, that's not it. That's
It's a toy.
that. But that's that.
That's
I mean,
Lionel, right? Or
no, that's
Lioness?
that's his daughter or something.
Oh God.
there's-
Wow, you really follow.
Oh,
the,
dude, Thundercats was the shit, bro.
Yeah, I love Thundercat.
But wait, they had he was like a teal. He had a teal suit. Yeah. It's like a cheetah. Chitara, maybe? No, Chitara was the woman.
Aren't they doing the Thundercat movie?
That's Lionel. Oh, okay, Lionel.
Wait, that's not
There's a
Lionel.
Thundercat
That's
movie
not
coming
Lionel.
out, I think.
You're right. That's not. Is
Yeah,
that not Lionel?
that's a tiger.
Tigra.
Tigra. Yes, Tigra. That's, no. That's it with the bolo thing.
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's the jizz curing autism. right there. I'm saying nobody hot has autistic, which is why I don't think I am.
You could be.
I think you'd be surprised, Bub. I think you got a splash of it. By splash, I mean a fucking gallon.
Yeah, but my thing is like, what does it matter if
It doesn't
it's
matter.
not
Yeah, no,
holding?
people like the category stuff.
No. But I'm saying it's like the only when it matters is if it stops you from being able to do stuff.
Sure, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Of course, yes.
You know what I mean?
If you're really deep in it and you can't do stuff, then
What's up, guys? Also, let's talk about Found. When you're like, I'm incorporated, so when you're a small business on your own, it's hard to worry about the bookkeeping, the finances, and taking care of all this stuff.
Very true.
If you're a small business owner, they'll tell you finances get messy quick. A bank account here, QuickBooks there, tax and invoicing apps tracked on top. Before long, right? You're buried in expensive tools, behind books, and unsure where your business really stands. That's why
thank God for Found.
there's Found.
It eliminates the clutter by giving you one platform that handles it all, banking. They've automated things like tracking expenses, finding write-offs, and budgeting for tax time. You can even send invoices for free and pay your contractors. Everything all from one app. It's amazing. Found is reimagining what business banking should be by putting your bookkeeping, invoicing, and tax tools directly into your business checking account. Look, this is good because it automatically tracks expenses, which means that I don't have to carve out time every week, which I could have spent on something more important.
Yeah, there's
to
also
go through my purchases to make sure everything is accounted for. This is what Found does.
And there's also so many different apps you have to worry about: bank accounts, bookkeeping, invoicing, taxes. All that stuff is mind blowing, and it's like too hard to deal with.
Tax season is stressful. Tax season stresses you out.
Very stressful.
They found it estimates your taxes. It finds what you should be putting away. It makes it a lot easier. So
taxes stress everybody out, and Found's here to make it less stressful. I use this, and you should too. If I could go back to when I was starting my business, Found would have helped me tremendously. I basically replaced 3 apps with Found, and I don't miss the stress at all. I've never felt more control of my business finances.
take back control of your business today. Open a Found account for free at found.com. That's FOUND.com. Found is a financial technology company, not a bank. Banking services are provided by Lead Bank, member FDIC. Join the hundreds of thousands who've already streamlined their finances with Found.
Well, it's like I watched this 90
That's
Day.
sad,
I love
isn't it?
all the 90 Day
Yeah.
Fiance
Yeah.
ones, and there's one where the guy's autistic. He's been in this relationship with this girl for 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
He finally goes to the Philippines to meet her, but then his mom goes with him, and the mom's like, you can't even work, you can't even hold a job. But everything you see about him on the show, I go, this guy
Says he can work.
This guy can work.
Yeah.
What's going
Yeah.
on?
He's
You
just
know what I mean?
lazy.
There's some,
Yeah.
I guess there's debilitate. When it becomes debilitating or
Yeah.
close to it, then you
Yeah.
go, well, what are you talking about? Because I know a lot of people who are autistic who are thriving.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah.
whatever your thing is.
Yeah, you can figure it
It
out.
can be OCD, whatever
Unless
whatever your thing is. At what point does it become, I can't function anymore? That's when,
Right. Yeah. Totally.
Even like Tourette's or whatever, like that one show with the girl.
Yeah. She made a whole fucking show of it. She's
Yeah.
successful.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, it's like when that guy.
It's Braylon out loud or some shit.
Yeah.
Braylon?
Bailey, I think it is.
Bailey. Bailey.
I
My
thought
bad.
that
My
show's
bad.
great.
No, Braylon's her
She's
brother.
hilarious.
There's another girl who follows her. So when you get into that algorithm, this other girl, like, it's funny because she's like really attractive and she's on Instagram doing her thing, but you're just kind of like, wow, that. So there's
I've seen her. Yeah.
you know what I mean, dark haired girl.
Yeah.
So you just kind of go like, what's this
Yeah.
is what. When does it stop you? I think that anything, whatever, autism, whatever your thing is, you fight it.
I think I'd love to be with a woman that has fucking Tourette syndrome, man. I think I'd love it.
And that's until you're on a plane.
Nah, fuck it, dude. I don't give a shit, bro. I'm so confident. Like if my chick was just next to me and yelled out, or something, bleep it out, I guess. But like, and you're just at Kmart, so they're there. You just fucking she has Tourette syndrome.
But that's what the mom does in this show. They went on a flight.
Yeah.
And at the airport, and she goes, "What?" She's just learned what you have to do. You just have to have blissful ignorance. You just have to like ignore it.
Hell yeah.
Just let her do her thing because what are you supposed to do? I've been at the airport and I saw
It's tough
that.
for kids though.
But I saw, but she's this. I'm talking about. She was this age, you know. But I remember being at the airport one
right.
time.
No, I know. Yeah.
And there was a kid who was clearly something was up with him, and he just was, running and roaming around. And the dad, I could see the dad was just exasperated. He just said, "Just leave him, just leave him." You know. And the kid was just doing this, doing this thing, and I was just like, "Wow, that's
It's sad, but it's funny too. It depends on what mood you're in, but it's sad. Yeah. I mean, it's like, you can't be like, okay, it's not funny. This little kid is running around yelling fucking, whatever the hell he's yelling.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're in the mood you woke up in today with your Tourette's wife.
Yeah.
So now you go to Coffee Bean like you normally would.
Does she have text? Does she text me Tourette stuff too? Bitch.
The three dots.
Oh no, she's having an episode. Bitch.
I mean, it's like that's challenging to your like. You have to always be that. So what happens when you're not that? And then it happens.
Yeah,
then
yeah,
what?
yeah. That's a very good question. Yeah. Because I think I might. I think. So I have OCD, like, and it's not mild. I'm on medication, so that's good. But like,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you knew that, no?
No, I can't believe I said that out loud.
The worst doctor.
I mean, yeah, dude. It's like
Jesus
man,
Christ. You got 6 months.
You don't want him at a funeral either. Like somebody's like saying he's like,
bro, your OCD so bad you're on fucking meds, Bubba.
Yeah, but that's it's every daily.
Hey, can you send some to me? My girl's OCD with cleaning is driving me
I
nuts.
don't have my wife is always like, I wish you had the cleaning one. I do not have the cleaning one.
Oh, dude, my girl has a clean one so
That's
bad.
kind of annoying, yeah. But that.
Oh, buddy.
But yeah, no, I have. I started taking Prozac, and that shit fucking.
And what's it do for you? Like your OCD's what?
Yeah.
I know you like count fucking doorknobs and shit.
I do not. There's 3 in this room, but
Bro, Chris is hey, Chris is so on the fucking spectrum.
no.
No, you like count doorknobs and the cracks
actually,
on the sidewalk and shit.
what version of this OCD
it's
do you have?
very hard to explain because it's not.
Okay, well, give us a real world example.
Oh, okay.
Like you're someplace and your
Okay,
OCD kicks
okay.
in because of what?
Okay. So say. Okay.
Your
so
jizz
here's-
barbells are going out.
Yeah. So there was a time where this was before I was once you get in your early 20s.
Give us the worst example.
Well, once
give
you
me
get
the
in your
worst
early
example.
20s, that's when a lot of the times it comes to
Flares up. Flares up.
At its
Super
height.
Saiyan fucking OCD.
Yeah, flares up.
Flares up, yeah. So when that was happening, I was just I did not understand what was going on. I was just like
Like, give us an example.
I
What
am
you
going
do?
to.
You'd like count all the red cars in the parking lot or some shit.
No. There's none outside, but I there's none in the parking lot right now. But I don't. I don't.
It's just 2 brown cars.
Yeah. It's 2 brown cars and a cone and a fucking trash bin. But what mine were. It was never like this kind of shit. You see. And it was never. It was always within my own thoughts. So like one time God.
Hey, just this explanation shows you have it, dude. Just fucking spit it out.
I threw away this Snapple. Okay, I threw away this Snapple.
And you didn't read the fact.
Well, yes.
and you thought about it all
He's saying
day.
my OCD is hacky, but I don't. No, I threw the Snapple bottle away, and it didn't feel right the way I threw it away. And I
Like the release of the bottle?
He doesn't get it. He'll never understand, and that's fine. That's why I say it's hard to explain. It's not
no,
really
but
the
keep
release
going,
of the
keep going.
bottle.
I tell
It's
you-
my emotional state when I throw it away.
Brendan clearly never had friends with issues.
Yeah.
No.
Because he would just be a freaking
Yeah,
bully.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he was like you
No.
couldn't be like a friend with like one of these arms.
Yeah, oh God. Dude. Oh, half a T-Rex over here. Him.
No, because then we can't play catch. But
yeah,
keep
yeah,
going,
yeah.
Chris.
So
Okay.
so
So you threw it
it was
away.
my early 20s. I threw it away. It just my emotional state when I threw it away was not good. Okay. I go, I should throw it away again. Okay. I should reach in the trash can and throw it away again. And then I go like this. That does nothing. I know that does nothing. I know logically and metaphysically, there's no correlation to what that's going to do. If I didn't do it, I'm filled with dread. Something dreadful is going to happen. Whatever that is. Back then it might have been I was going to get cancer. I don't know, right? But I go, I'm not doing it. And this is all me, just in the kitchen. I'm not doing it. Fuck all that. So I drove. This was at my parents' place. So I drove home, and I go, yeah, I'm not going to do it. And I as I drove home, I was like sweating.
Yeah.
Couldn't stop thinking about it. I go, I should have just done it. Should I go back home? Like legit.
Yeah, you're like Rain Man, but
Yeah.
you can't count.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But like legit dread, legit horror. Like it's not like.
interesting.
And I understand it's not real, but
Yeah,
that
you know it's
feeling.
crazy.
Okay, wait. Let me stop. I got to step in here.
Yeah.
So was also part of, so you have the OCD.
Yeah.
And I think, do you think now, looking back on it, other part of it was how your brain works as a comic, analyzing things.
Yeah.
So then, therefore, you were like self-analyzing, which those two things
Well,
were warring.
what I
Hey,
think
but,
is.
Chris, just for those of us that don't have it, OCD is
Obsessive
over
compulsive.
compulsive disorder. So
Obsessive,
you obsess over minor things.
Ruminate, thoughts ruminate. I can do it with, this doesn't really happen, but sometimes, like if I'm at a coffee shop or something and I get stuck with a thought, like this doesn't really happen anymore, but like if I was like, what if that person like hurt themselves, tripped and fell and hurt themselves, and like I would be like freaking thinking of that, and I'm like, I don't want to think about this person hurting themselves, like that kind of shit, right?
well, so what happened with the Snap?
Oh, I might have a splash of that.
Yeah. So I got I didn't go back.
His OCD is being a dick.
Yeah.
I have some OCD tendencies.
Well,
like
so they
if
call
I,
that-
like my truck, I'll obsess over the parts until I get them, until it's done. My anxiety will be so high, and then once it's completed, then I get kind of sad, or I'll think about my kid getting hurt, and I'll get really like certain ways he can get hurt.
Yeah. I mean, some of that stuff is
Well, I might have it.
normal.
I'm gonna go on love on the spectrum.
I guess there's a spectrum, right? But like,
Gay.
but yeah. Partner.
partner.
My
yours is
partner
bad.
has OCD over here.
So,
But
but
yours is debilitating if you
my
don't
mind
take
is
medication.
it's truly. There were times where I mean, I hate to. Well, no, I don't hate to say it because it helps people. But like, there were times where I couldn't leave my house. Yeah.
So then,
Now-
did you
now,
go back
Chris-
for
Chris-
the Snapple bottle? You never finished.
Yeah, what-
No, I didn't.
Finish the
And-
story.
and-
Oh, you
and-
did-
and-
oh,
and
wow.
I didn't because I just white knuckled it, right? And I thought about it every day for.
You probably should have
weeks.
just done it, for God's
I
sake.
should- yeah, there was a-
Chris, yeah, you should have just done it. But Chris, let me ask you this: do you see any tendencies in your kids? Like, do you pass it down? Is
Yeah.
it genetic?
Yeah.
Do you see it with the
I mean, so
with the
my uncle's
boys?
got it. My dad probably had a little bit of it.
Do you see? But do you see it with your kiddos at all? Do you see certain
I
things
can
like,
recognize the-
Let's not just count the green cranes, buddy. There's other colors.
I recognize the patterns. Yeah, but like I don't know if it's what that is yet or not. But part of me sometimes feels bad about it, but then I think, okay, well, I actually know how to deal with it, so it's a good thing,
I think it's a good thing, but it's also. But I think
Talk
too,
about
Chris.
pants now.
Yeah. Let's talk about
Yeah, but Chris, yeah, this is
That is good.
fucking therapy. But Chris,
Actually
I do
seems-
think since you figured it out, it can be a superpower too, because I think it's what makes you such a great comic too.
So now it's okay.
You think different.
Yes, it is okay now. But so he said. So what he said though about the comic thing is what you're saying is true. What he's saying about the comic thing is I don't think that's it goes hand in hand with being funny, but I do think that it definitely can elevate the way my humor is because I think about things in certain crazy ways for a long time.
If you figure it out,
Yes.
if you figure it out,
If you figure it
can
out, if you
channel
have that talent at all.
no,
Yeah.
but-
yeah, like
I'm-
Elon
that's
Musk
not
is on
really
the
what I meant.
spectrum, and he
Exactly.
figured it out to
Right.
make it work for him.
Yeah, with rockets or whatever
like
the fuck.
with Tom Brady's obsessive compulsive disorders with football. Like his wife was like, dude, you play one more season, you're gonna lose your kids
Right.
and your wife, and he was like, say less.
Yeah.
And so there's people that can figure it out
yeah.
where they have success, but
Yeah.
then their personal lives
Yeah.
are miserable.
No, that's why I go into
No,
my.
but that's not really what I meant.
Oh, what?
No. What I meant was like, so you have this thing, and there's part of you that, like, if you would have just given into it, you would have turned around, went back, you would have thrown the bottle
Yeah.
away. Let's say you had done that,
Which I wish you did.
How many times?
I've done that plenty of times.
But I'm saying, but how many times would you have done it? Would you till you felt okay?
It could have taken 40 times.
Okay, so
Oh,
that's
insane.
Okay,
That's
so
insane.
what I'm saying is this: you have that, but then there's also a part of you that is like in the Avengers, cursed with knowledge.
Yeah.
So that part of you was warring with that part, and because you're always aware that this is.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that's a whole other. How do you deal with that? You get what I'm saying? Because it's like there's a part of you that's like, I shouldn't be doing this, and you're fighting yourself. So. Like you were trying to almost self-medicate in a way of self-diagnose, and then you couldn't handle it.
Right.
So and then on top of that, what happened when would you go back to your parents' house like way later and then walk by that trash can and then think about that Snapple bottle?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's like,
But it's gone, and now what the fuck do I do? I want to go to the dumpster and find it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's insane, dude. But there were plenty of times where I went back and did that.
whatever it is.
But this time I didn't. I remember it was one of the first times, and it was just, But behavioral therapy is a thing. Like, and I went to go do that for a little bit, and basically what it is to fucking narrow it down. Is just fucking get over it. So what? You know what I mean? So don't do it. Then what?
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, yeah, you don't get a fucking.
But that same thing that made you white knuckle and not go back is the same thing. That same thought process that helps you get past it.
Yeah.
It's just a certain point it clicks in. It's like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
How's your sexual health, Chris?
Yeah, it's I'm 46, so this is something that might be right up my alley. What's up there? Go up. 40. I'm 46, so if something's, hey, dude, has something been off in the bedroom for you?
Sometimes
You're not the only one. A lot of guys wait longer than they need to take action. The difference now, getting real treatment is simple and through HIMS. It's 100% online. Okay? That's what you got to do. HIMS connects you with licensed healthcare providers online, giving you simple access to legitimate ED treatment options from home. No awkward appointments, no pharmacy lines. They send it to you in discreet packaging. Nobody's going to know. It's all for you. And all you got to do is complete a simple online intake, and a provider will review your information to determine if treatment is right for you. Discreet packaging, hello. It's straightforward, transparent, and designed to make getting care feel easy.
To get simple online access to personalized, affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/golden. That's hims.com/golden for your free online visit. hims.com/golden. Prescriptions required. See website for details and important safety information. Sildenafil is the generic version of Viagra. Viagra is registered trademark of Viatris Specialty LLC. HIMS is not affiliated with or endorsed by Viatris.
Pluto TV has thousands of free movies and TV shows.
We're coming at you with everything we got.
This is the mindset.
Free.
This is the mantra.
Free.
This is the mindset.
With movies like Pineapple Express, the entire Star Trek film franchise, and Gladiator, and TV shows like Survivor, SpongeBob SquarePants, The Fairly Odd Parents, and Ghosts. Pluto TV is always free. Huzzah! Pluto TV. Stream now, pay never.
Yeah. I don't know if it. Yeah,
But it's still hard, right?
So but that's what the fucking Prozac helps with. Is I'll still have that thought, but then I'll be like, okay, I know if I don't do it, the dread and the anxiety isn't going to be as bad because it just takes the edge off it. You know what I mean?
Hey, what's the side effects of Prozac? What's the side effects?
Fucking huge shoulders. No.
I knew you were getting neck tattoos.
Yeah, I knew it too.
No, the side effects can be lower libido, thank God, and depression. But that's
Oh my
I don't-
God!
God, I'd rather
That's
fucking count
terrible!
crayons. Yeah, I'd rather count the crayons.
That's terrible.
No, not me, dude. Not me. But I don't think. But it hasn't gotten me depressed.
I know, but what I'm saying is
you woke up
that would be
depressed this
terrible.
morning.
That would be terrible. Yeah. But no. But it is the
You
trade-off
woke
is
up sad panda
for me.
today.
For me, the trade-off is
Count
worth
the
it, bro.
crayons.
I mean, I can't. OCD is just. Oh my god, dude.
Well, I mean,
bet.
it's something you can't describe, so it's like
It's
I
really
get it.
hard.
You know, it's like being
Yeah,
trapped in
please
a
don't
loop.
try again either.
Just being trapped in some sort of loop where you're just like, throwing a Snapple bottle away, and
Yeah, it's like it's also like, I mean, Tourette's. We were talking about this with
yeah.
Damn, you got Tourette's too?
No. But they say that it's very
God.
closely related, and I can totally understand that.
Well,
Like
you can't
that
control it.
helps me understand Tourette's a little bit.
Gotcha.
Because if I was like, just don't say it. But it's, dude.
They can't help it.
Yeah, but if they could do that, then they,
Yeah.
I
No,
mean,
know.
even that situation with that guy with the people,
Yeah.
Said the
that
N-word?
Tourette's guy was there because the movie about him
Yeah.
was up for nomination,
That's
and the
so
guy's
funny.
in the crowd.
That's so
They
funny.
should have put him in a glassed-off area.
Oh my god.
You know what I
A
mean? Like
muzzle
church.
like the fucking Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah,
Hannibal Lecter.
they just roll him in.
Hannibal Lecter can't hear
No,
him.
but it's like, I'm 50-50 on it because part of it's like, hey, everybody, this guy's movie's up. You have to understand, if you don't get it, then what are we doing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then at the same time, you go, maybe you don't come to this.
Right.
Maybe you via satellite
Chris and
this.
Eric,
Right.
Chris and Eric, doesn't Rick Glassman have OCD or something like that?
I think he is autistic. He has autism, but I think he has OCD too. Yeah, but I think a lot of his
I
is
remember
the
going over
cleanliness
his-
stuff.
Yeah, I remember going over his
it's a lot.
house to
Right.
do
Well,
his podcast.
I remember during the pandemic.
He's awesome.
In the
Yeah.
pandemic, and I remember him calling me, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Man, I want you to come to the podcast." And he was like, "Really?" And he was like, I need you to do this for me,
yeah,
though.
yeah.
And I was like, "It's all right." I was like,
yeah.
"It's all right, Rick. What do you need?"
I get it.
And he was like,
Eric,
he was like,
I
"I
didn't
need
know
you
he
to
had-
come to." Wait, hold on,
Yeah,
Brendan. He
go
was like,
ahead.
"I need you to, can when you get to the house, open the door, like." Take your shoes off, walk all the way over to the balcony, put your shoes in a
Yep.
certain place,
Yeah.
and then,
Yep.
and I was like, it's okay, I get it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
know?
same, because he asked me to do it during COVID, and I thought it was a bit. I was
I
like,
know
all right,
that's
he's
the
gonna
thing with
film
him is because
this.
he's a comedian. You don't know.
Yeah, but he's silly all the time. And then I
Right.
got over there, and I did what he asked, and then I was like, all right, dude, what's going on here? And he's like, no, serious.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You have to do that. I'm like, oh, this isn't a bit.
That's hilarious. The fucking.
I know, but
hazmat
it's
suits.
hard to like if you have that, if you especially like even if it's like the cleanliness
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It's hard if like, you're just you're trying to live your life and then somebody like, grabs this and then maybe they and this falls on
Well,
the
you can't
ground,
stop thinking
and
about
they
it,
pick it
and
up and they put it back and you're just like you can't stop yourself from being like
it
you
sucks.
have AIDS now or
dude,
whatever you're
dude,
thinking.
my wife, because, kids aren't clean.
Yeah.
So she'll freak out a lot. I'm like, buddy, we gotta chill. Like they're kid. Like, all right, we gotta chill. Or like we'll have open houses, and she'll be like, I can get the house ready. I'll look around, like, it's ready.
Well, yeah.
looks ready.
This bitch is ready. What else? What are we gonna do? Like scrub the floors? I don't. What else is there to do? Like we live in a museum.
You know what? You know what the hard part, like what you're talking about for yourself.
Yeah.
So if you don't have anything like that, like, there's a thought process that people would say, well, that's normal. Okay. So, if you're quote unquote normal, which is not the greatest way to say that.
Yeah.
But it's like, how much empathy do you have when you're with someone?
Yeah.
And then that person, they don't even know how to have empathy.
Yeah.
Like how do you?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because like a lot of times for me it would be like I would my thing wouldn't be like, whoa, he's going crazy. My thing would be like I would be like totally withdrawn within myself, and like people would, I guess, think I'm in a bad mood or something, and then if they talk to me, I'd be like, yeah, and I didn't realize I'm not realizing how I'm coming off, but like, to be in a relationship with somebody like that, they're like, what the fuck is this? It was his problem, and I'm like, just don't, I get to the point where I'd be like, just when I'm doing that, just don't talk to me. But then it's like, that's a whole fucking thing. Now I'm affecting their lives.
Yeah.
And it's like, sure, it's better than yelling at them. And my thing is I snap and say, fuck you. And I have an anger problem.
yeah.
But like, is it? So it's fucking tough, man. It's tough. But the Prozac helped. I took other stuff first, and it kind of helped a little bit, and then it petered out. But the Prozac shit, man.
Well, there's also probably a part of it that also makes you super charismatic and like all those things. So it's like there's a trade-off.
Yeah.
So if you know in a relationship with you, you know,
Yeah.
it'd be great if Kristen was here. We could be like, what are the good parts? You know,
Yeah.
and it would be like, there's these things. You know what I mean? So there's always a trade-off. You got some negativity that goes with that, and you just find a you find a partner who, you know, it's like okay.
He's shaking his head.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but definitely I like to run bits into the ground, and that's probably because I like to obsess about them, you know.
Yeah, but that also makes for
a
great solo podcast. Congratulations,
true.
weekly.
Well, I'm glad you figured it out, Christopher.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, man, it's crazy to think about like how I can't believe how bad I was.
Hey, does your brother have it?
No. I mean, no. My whole family is my whole family, and like we all are shades of it, you know. But no. My dad kind of, not really though. But my uncle for sure.
Yeah, but I think there are people that get into the arts that have like, you know, when you're but you know, your dad is a showrunner, so he's meticulous about certain things. And I think Matt has that about his directing. How he talks about movies or the things that he focuses on. So there, you know, again, it could be used as a positive. In
I think Eric's the most normal one. I mean, I got a splash of the tism, and then Chris full blown, and then Eric, you don't have nothing, man, huh?
I don't know. Who knows?
He got other stuff, you know. He's fucking anxious or some shit.
Yeah, everybody's
got
thing.
shit. Yeah,
everybody's got a thing. Like when I don't like
Eric shits his pants.
I don't do drugs. I don't drink. You know, but I
your thing's diet, right, Eric?
When I go to this guy.
No, I'm not even being mean.
Show him in the high heels again.
I struggle with eating. I struggle with dieting too. I'm just saying, if you had to pick on you and me for stuff, it'd probably, I've been big before.
No, when I go to
the food is my relationship.
Like
it's a tough one,
and yours too.
I think like I almost thought I could have had a gambling problem. You know, I could have.
Yeah.
There were moments where I'd be like, oh, this is the thing.
That's one that missed me. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I've gone to Vegas.
Yeah.
I remember doing when the Tropicana, you'd be there for a week. I can remember like losing all my money. Day one.
Right.
And then I'm,
oh God,
just broke for a week. Waiting to get paid.
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean? So then you just learn because there's something about like I love playing craps, and there's something about it that like,
it is fun. Yeah, no, I like it too.
There's a thing, but I get obsessed. Like I do this thing where I'm like, okay, well, you start with this, and then you double that, and then you like,
there's
a way of how I play. And then it's like sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not.
That's kind of addicty. Like I mean, that's like I do that with working out. I'm fucking, or whatever.
But gambling's also designed to be that way, right? Like it's designed to get its fucking fangs in you. It's all designed.
Well, I mean, like what did they say? Like if a gambler's hell would be, they win every time.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Huh.
That every time they threw the dice, it was a win. There's nothing.
It is pretty funny that we
you need that idea that you're going to lose. That's what fuels the.
It is
crazy.
It is pretty interesting how this podcast has been very, we've been deeper than we usually are, and we are still calling it Ropey Barbells.
Yeah,
yeah.
That is a great
that was your thing.
Dichotomy of what.
Pants.
Yeah. No, but I do think that it's. I felt that with gambling too. I never got into gambling.
Hey, Nick, would you say you have anything? I mean, clearly gambling might be. You don't have an issue, right?
I think I'm just on the edge of anything, drinking.
Yeah.
But I've nothing that's affecting my life in a negative way at the moment. So But in my 20s, I was definitely blacking out drinking too much.
But then also,
but you're in
that's
your 20s.
Yeah, but I never did that. You never did that.
No, but
there's other things. Yeah, it's other things.
Well, for me, for sure, mine was fucking sex and also, but like
mine would have been sex if I could have done that. Probably.
Yeah. I think a lot of guys would have been. Honestly, there's a little bit of a gray area there.
He didn't have a lot of options.
There's a little bit of a gray area, but
you know what? But wait. You know what? This is really strange because that's actually unfair.
What?
What
do you mean?
I'm just saying. We think of the things that we think are great things.
Yeah.
Sex, food, making money.
Yeah.
We think of those things of like, well, I mean, that can't be that bad. It is.
Yeah.
Oh, any of those things can destroy
You know what I mean?
your
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
a weird, but it's just and that's how we get out of control with it.
I know. Oh well, and you know
know?
what? You know what is a real motherfucker too, and like is also like you see these fucking famous people. Fame is that way, dude.
Yes.
Like
Fame's addicting.
these people who you know.
Yes.
You meet and you're like, oh my God, this is what they think the world is like. Like
man.
it's just insane. And look, you know, there are people who are famous that have less of that, but it's all to a degree. It's just.
Well, I remember listen, man, I always felt like at the height of Workaholics, where it'd be like certain, you know, it was like every 1 in 20 people would be like, oh man,
Yeah.
you know, I always thought I don't want to like need that because I don't want to miss it when it's gone. Because I have a lot of comic friends who were on television shows, big television shows and stuff, and then it all went away, and you could see that they miss it.
Yep.
Got it.
You know what I mean? You can see that they miss it. So my thing is just like, you know, I always was just kind of like, you know.
Yeah, no, you don't carry that. You don't have that with you.
know what
Like
I mean?
I to me, it feels like you're happy and like you don't.
Yeah. Because I could remember being at a restaurant with a buddy of mine, you know, and he was really into it, you know. So he would be like, man, those people over there, they're looking.
Yeah.
They know it's like, I'd be like, hey, don't worry about that. My thing would always be like, if somebody walks up to me and they're like, hey, man, Montez, you know, I'd be like, yeah, what's up, you know? But I'm not going out of my way to look for it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm just kind of like, boom, you know. And as it's gone away, you know, now it's just like, oh, now people are like, oh, you weren't you on Bad Friends? Weren't you on?
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm like, okay,
right.
then it changes. It becomes different. So you just enjoy your life. You know what I'm saying? So Fort Wayne, Chris is going to be in Fort Wayne.
Fuck it. I don't even know. I guess I hope that we'll see what happens.
Summit
there.
City Comedy Club. Is that a new comedy club?
I don't know.
No, it's not. I think I opened up that club.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think I was one of the first.
Summit City. How come I'm not
Then
going to Summit City?
Schaumburg, Illinois, which is basically Chicago, Nashville, Tennessee, New Westminster, BC. That's like Vancouver, Salt Lake City, Utah. Now, Brendan, go up a little bit. I had a question about something.
Wait. We're going to ErikGriffin.com.
Yeah, we will. So this is something I've never done. I've never done Schaumburg. You guys both have.
I've never done. I always was a zaniest person.
I've done Schaumburg a bunch.
Okay, so and you said it's a completely. It's its own thing.
But it's tough because there's nothing around Schaumburg.
That's what I'm at.
So if you stay in Schaumburg, there's nothing to do. But if you stay in Chicago, it's about a 40-minute drive.
Right. So what should I do?
With Chicago traffic, it's tough. But I always stayed in Chicago and just left early.
I wonder what I'll do.
Because Chicago's fun. Chicago's good. The food, everything.
Well,
Chicago's
depends on the
great.
weather too. What kind of weather it's going to be?
I'll tell you right now, Chris. If you stay in Schaumburg, you're gonna be miserable.
Okay.
I would stay in Chicago and deal with the traffic.
Okay.
It's 50 minutes from Schaumburg to
pretty
Chicago
far.
right now.
No. That's, you don't want to do that. ErikGriffin.com now, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be at the good old North Iowa Comedy Festival. Then Talk to the Moon.
What the fuck is Talk to the Moon?
It's a comedy club in
He just
Pensacola.
makes shit up and puts it on his
And you
website.
know what? If you're in Pensacola, Florida, please tell your friends,
Not even
because
a
right
place.
now it's like I'm on the verge of being like, am I still going to go?
Let me tell you something about this, about
They
Pensacola.
got to change the name.
Where is it?
Florida.
Oh, yeah, that's not a
Then
good
the
name.
Change
Raleigh
the name.
Improv, too, is coming up.
But let me say something about Pensacola. What is it?
Pensacola.
I've been there. I played there. I love Pensacola. Have you been there?
No, that's where I want to go.
It's a cool. It's a little bit of a.
This is a really small club too. They only seats like 60 or 8, something like that. So I'm like,
I hope you go because
I want to go.
If you're in Pensacola, go see Erik Griffin at Talk to the Moon.
Yeah, and I got a bunch of other stuff. Then in
The
local
Comedy
shows
Store in
in
La
LA.
Jolla is the best club. That's the best one on there.
I love that. I love all that.
Yeah.
The Mothership coming
I
up,
miss those
Skank
days,
Fest.
dude.
I got a lot of stuff. It'd always be on ErikGriffin.com. I got, join the Patreon,
Cool.
join the podcast, the biopics, and the home.
Just fucking go to his goddamn website.
Yeah.
So he
You
shuts
just-
up.
I'm never going to shut up about it because everybody's been talking shit about my website for 5
AI,
years.
baby.
That's true.
So now we
All right,
got
kids.
it.
Thanks, guys.
See you, dudes.
See ya.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing, partners.